Hey, it's Chris with Pix and Six Music Studio, and if you're new to this channel, we're an all things music channel, and we like to support our local artists and bands. Today, I'm doing an unboxing of the Spark 40. It was actually a Christmas present, but I just got it now. Stacy got it custom done. That's what took so long. There was some problems with it, but yeah, came out really good. Love this. Anyway, so we're going to open this thing up and we're going to assemble it. I'm using a different mic today, so it's probably not the best quality, but I'm using this mic because it's a condenser mic and it picks up room noise a little bit better. But unfortunately, you're going to get other noises that's in the house and stuff like that. But, you know, I got two kids upstairs, so if they're moving around and stuff, you'll hear them. You know, AC if it kicks on, but that's why I like the other mic better, the SM, that Shure mic I have. I love that thing. I'm gonna put this on the floor. So I did a short of opening it, you know, from the wrapping and stuff, but so that's out there. Not sure why I have headphones on. Nobody's talking back to me, but at least I can hear my audio. So it comes with some stickers. In this box was the transformer and power cord. That's the one thing I hear a lot of people gripe about is instead of being like your traditional power cord on normal amps and even, you know, like desktop computers and stuff like that, where it just has the one plug that plugs into the back and it's just single power cord and the transformers inside the amp, but that's not your traditional plug, right? So it's got this other transformer with a smaller wire. It's just something you have to worry about breaking or whatever. You know, like the regular cords, you can buy those, you know, anywhere. So anyway, that's the only downfall. If you lose this thing, I guess you're going to be ordering it from Spark or something, or I don't know. So it comes with this transformer. But I guess, you know, if they put the transformer in the amp, then that's, you know, it's going to cost, you know, you're going to have a little bit more heat inside the amp, and the amp might be a little bit bigger. I'm going to take these off. Right. So I got that. Let's pull out the amp. All right. Got the little strap. I don't know what that was, but it came off. Sticker. All right. So we got the amp. You got the controls. Everybody's seen them. You can check out the controls online too. But that focusing. Do we change the grill out now? It might take a little bit longer. Oh, it came with this little pick. This came with the grill. But I think all that is like the drag. I mean, maybe you could use it as a guitar pick. It's kind of thin. It's to help take out the grill. So I guess you put this in here. So there's the grill, the original. Not going to throw this. I'll just put it over here in this chair. All right. So that's the top. Make sure I'm putting it on right. Oh, you want to see that's, they don't show that a lot, right? So that's the speakers. So it's stereo. It's got a little, I guess that's a bass port in the middle, or just no, it's open away. So that's just the airport. All right, where's the top? Okay, that's the top. That is one cool thing about the grill coming separate. Like if I ever wanted to sell this amp, somebody probably doesn't want my logo on the amp, right? I don't know, maybe they do. But you know, I'll hold on to the grill that it came with. So so let's see the settings on this, because you won't be able to see it once I put it up there. You got acoustic, you have bass, you have clean, glassy, crunch, high gain, and metal. And obviously when you use your phone app, you can, you know, have a lot more. So let's see. They have everything set to 0 here, obviously. So it's got a gain, a bass, a mid, a treble, a master, mod, a delay, reverb, and output. And it has a tap for your delay as well. But then if you hold it, it becomes a tuner. The tuner only works by lights. It does not work by like it doesn't give you a letter and then give you the lights. It's just colors. And then you have your headphone out. You got your power switch. You got your music volume. So say you Bluetooth in with your phone or something, you can adjust that volume. So you can put it into your guitar mix, basically. On the back, you got a USB. I guess that's for firmware and stuff like that. You got an aux in. You got a Bluetooth. I think that's a Bluetooth light. It, like, I guess tells you if you're connected or not. Yeah, and then the power. That's that stuff on the back. And then to the top, right, so gain, bass, mid, treble, master, mod, delay, reverb, output, and then I guess that's the output for the effects. I'm not positive. I guess we'll find out. The music volume, and then you got your tap. All right, let's plug this in. Yeah, I just did that. Right on top of the grill cloth. That was awesome. All right, look at that. It fits right. Well, it doesn't fit there because the handle to the Marshall is sticking up. But we'll put it there for now. Plug this in. All right. I think this cord's good. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. My luck, I'm going to pull this down. You know what I'm going to do? safe. You have to pull the Marshall down too, so we can take everything out then. All right. Put everything in the middle. All right, so the output does do the guitar volume too. So you have a master, a gain, and an output. Interesting. All right, so that's on bass. A little bassy. We'll turn down the bass. I don't know how the tuner works. Ah, there we go. All right. Alright, obviously I turned on the delay. I don't know how to turn that off now. There we go. gotta get rid of the delay. Definitely hear that. Alright, so I'm going to have to read up on this, but hey, let's use this pick. I don't know if that's too hot. Hey, John 1 was in here. Thanks, man. I don't know much about it yet. I need to read up on it and stuff, but it seems pretty cool though. I like it. That's settings heavy metal, I think it's called. Let's see. No, high gain. High gain. This is the crunch. Sounds pretty good. Man, I got like a piece of cellophane stuck to my finger from unwrapping it. I'll put that right there. But, is that volume coming out okay? Is it too loud or? Does it have to be plugged into a speaker or can it just go straight out the box? I want one real bad for a smartphone gig. Volume's good, thanks. I think it would have to be mic'd. I haven't dealt in, I don't know, I guess you could maybe go out the headphone, but then you're not going to hear yourself unless you go into a mixing board and then come out your monitors. I'll have to mess with that for you and I'll get back to you on that one. That's a good point. Yeah, I think as long as you could hear yourself, I would be able to think you'd go out the headphones on it. They do have a foot switch for it. That's the other thing. Like if you want to switch between things in the middle of a song, obviously, that's going to be an issue. Let's see. I'm thinking clearly about how I was going to do this. Now I got it back there, and then I got to get up. That's the glassy. So I don't know. this off because so that's one of the complaints. They say it's really bassy. It's kind of. Got a little bassy. I could turn down the bass more and turn the treble up, maybe. Let's see. All right, I got the bass to the left at like 9 o'clock, and I got the treble like 9 o'clock. I mean 3 o'clock. That sounds a lot better though. I think it sounds pretty good. What? Oh, that's perfect. But I'm a treble head, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to play around with it more and more and see what there is. There's all there's delays. It's too much delay. I mean, I can't remember that now. Delay off is that output reverb. See what the I don't know what. I'm not sure what the I mean, obviously it's a modular effect, but I guess that whatever you have it set to. Because right now it's not doing anything. Oh, master. Here's some reverb, all the reverb all the way up. Not that much reverb. Whoa. What else we got? Clean. We'll turn the gain down, the master up, see how clean we can get it. Keep the reverb. Turn the So the gain, you gotta have to have at least, that's like 9 o'clock on the gain, and the master all the way up, and the output all the way up. So it's not very loud without the gain being up. You know. I think I'm out of tune already. I need new strings on this, man. It keeps getting out of tune like immediately. Oh, that's how you, oh. All right, so let's clean. Good gain. Reverb. On master. All right. I'm probably going to take this down and then edit it, but I need a new switch. Yo, you know what I want to try? I want to try this. Hold on. I'm going to put it on crunch and then see if it cleans up. A little bit, not quite like a tube amp, but it does clean up a little bit. Who's going to win the Super Bowl tonight? Cleans up nice. That guitar is very responsive too. Some Les Pauls are all or nothing on the volume knob. Yeah, I like this guitar. I just need new strings. And I got a dead fret too. Oh, yeah. Um, Yeah, I was supposed to have an interview tonight, and the person I was interviewing like a week ago or so, they're like, it's Super Bowl that night. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. So that's why I'm doing my interview on Monday night with them. It's a Pacifico. It's like a um kind of, he's not really solo. He's kind of a solo guy, but he brings on different artists and stuff to play on his albums and stuff. His music's really good though. So I'm gonna get off here and check out the web interface and stuff with it, and I'll probably do a better video on that. I'll do it, where I pre-record it and edit it and have multiple views where you can see the amp settings and stuff. But I'm very impressed. This sounds good, man. It's kind of like that Bose system that used to sound awesome, where you just listen to music and stuff. But it's got the two speakers. I took the grill cloth off and showed that. But it's two speakers, and then it's got a port in the middle. It's got that stereo sound to it. It fills the room. It's not going to keep up with drums or anything, obviously. You could mic it too, John. You could, I don't know if you'd want to do that, but I mean, if I was going to play live with it, I'd just go get a Pod Go or something like that, and just come right out of that into your PA, and then you got unbelievable amount of stuff you could do with that, right? But those are like $500. But the crunch sounds awesome. So I can't wait to dive in. I'll do the app, check that out. I'll make a video on it. I also need to do a video on that DoD pedal too. I haven't done that yet. But enjoy the Super Bowl, guys, and thanks for watching, and go straight home.